Hi everybody. I'm moving on to the Sinking City. I'm still uncertain if I'm going to continue with Fallout 3. But yeah, this is one I've been wanting to give a look at for a while. Hey buddy, what are you looking at? Based on the works of HP, or inspired by H.P. Howard Lovecraft. One of my favorites. Spooky. Eldritch horror and all that jazz. I started a new game just to try and get some of the sound levels looked at. That's about as far as I'm going to do that kind of stuff. So I did it. It got done. Are you going to hop down and look out the window? Or are you just going to lay on the back there? No tips, tricks, guys, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100%, trophies, or achievements. Play games. And figure if I'm going to play a game, I might as well record and put it up on YouTube. No reason not to. I say some zany stuff sometimes, mostly say nothing, or I'm probably more or less a little boring. So I don't edit my stuff. I like making mistakes. It leaves room for growth. Yeah, and also I kind of want to create a little spot on the internet where people can just turn it on and feel like they're going over to a buddy's place. Because in this digital age, sometimes it's hard to meet up with friends, hang out like you used to back when you were 12. I know this because I have cameras everywhere. But, yeah. So, sit back and relax. Pop this on, put it on in the background. Or if you want, you can actively pay attention. Or pick up a controller nearby and pretend you're playing along. And let's give this game a look. I have never played it. Oh, to clarify, I put it on normal, and for the detective stuff, I put it on detective instead of like newcomer. I think was the easy thing. So we'll see if that bites me in the ass, because I don't think too good. Oh, hobo signs. I'm a master at hobo signs. Alright, let's see. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. I used to live there. Not Oakmont. Turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning in the presence of something great yet unknown, as luck has it. I believe you have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with your outsider. Prepare yourself and come to Oakmont as soon as you can. Stick a pin in it. Press Y to stick a pin in it. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johann Vanderberg. Vanderberg? What did that say? It said even monsters have vulnerable spots, like calling them ugly. Is that? That's kind of how I read that. Even monsters have vulnerable spots. You're fat and ugly and no one likes you. God damn it, Bernice. Alright, I'm getting off on a rambling tangent, because I was born a rambling man. Alright. Yeah, Massachusetts used to have a family card and comic shop in the 90s. Up in the Berkeley region. There, I'll shut up for cutscenes. Watching Tremors, that's what that reminded me of. A Tremor. Maybe I can turn this up a bit. I was in Mortars. Hearing is not too good. Huh? Everyone's face but his. Also been rewatching the Tales from the Crypt series, so this is a nice time. Would have saved something like this for October, which is horror month, but I'm a 40-plus-year-old adult. Horror month is basically every month I want it to be. I don't have to follow society's conventional rules, man. Pop on my leather jacket, comb through my hair. I rebel with the cause. The cause of rebellion. Psh. Not playing to a crowd. Tone it back and down. Yeah, don't ever do that. Can't handle a dip anymore. Oh, okay, I guess. I bought this on sale. Part of a collection, or like a whatever, so I guess I got a bunch of stuff with it. It's actually kind of look. Mind Palace. Alright. In the case book to see the clues. Okay. I guess I don't have any cases. Lore. Literally nothing. That's good. I kind of like that. Alright, we have a skill tree, it looks like. 3 different branches. I can work with this. So try carry somewhere, carry up between of any crafting material. So we got combat, vigor, mind. Can I not look through this? Oh, I can. Okay. Stay sane for slightly longer. How long is slightly longer? For much longer. Give me hard numbers. I'm a tabletop guy, so I need tables. Not one of those pansy tabletop guys who are like, I'm afraid of tables and... Excel spreadsheet. Alright, we have a chance at double quest rewards. So none of this is really... What we got here? Alright, I'll be back. Sorry. I gotta go nip this in the butt.
never have to use it, but something tells me I will. Never trust a tourist advertisement. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Now get out.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont.
Oh, sorry about that.
Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
I didn't know I was muted. I thought I pressed the button, but sometimes it sticks. Anyways, camera is tied to the direction you'll swing at. It's not the character model. Inside that doesn't look like any fish I've ever seen on the wall that we took a picture of or learned about when I was going through school and I was going to be a veterinarian.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular
The
weakness
King of
for it.
Yellow.
Call it a personal quirk.
Isn't that what it's called? King of Yellow? Technically not a Lovecraft property, but kind of got incorporated into the mythos.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar,
Like Charlie
patron of the
from Always
famous
Sunny.
Oakmont University, a man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
I'm a full-on rapist. When he goes on that date. Yeah, I'm a full-on rapist, mainly children and elderly people. Oh, you mean a philanthropist? Yeah. Where's that milk steak? Oh, lordy.
I'll need a place to lay my head while
I love that show.
Any recommendations?
At least like the first
Fair
8,
enough.
9 seasons.
I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
Especially if it's bound in human flesh.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club.
Oh,
of
really?
Like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought, like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
Philosophy
There
is
is
always
no
useful.
Consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for
Philosophy
clarity
is
than
basically the
time.
degree for the art of bullshitting.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont?
I love it.
Things at the
My first
hotel.
degree.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Joe.
Pretty dude.
Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
You know, I have a feeling this isn't going to be the type of game I was looking for after doing, not completing, but playing Fallout 3 and Mad Max recently.
Other places? Like what?
This is
You're a
probably going to be
private
like
eye,
an
yes?
open world
Well,
thing, isn't it?
I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city
You
is
can't handle
insular,
the truth.
its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
I dig that.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No, no. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Yeah, that sounds trustworthy. Press activate for more information. Okay. Alright. You know about maps, so let's look at this. So I need to find a person to own a map by the name of Robert Thorgman. Suppose he can help me with visions. Place on map. Okay, yep, it is going to be an open world one, huh? Oh, okay, left trigger, right trigger, it's not the normal way. I think that's it then, right? That's the Robert Freeman. You all know where I need to find a person. Key to the Devil's Reef. Place on map. Well, I'm assuming this goes here, right? Okay, this shows us what's flooded, I'm assuming, and what I can walk to. So you know what I'm going to have to do. For like advancing story stuff, I'm going to have to go to all the marks that I can go to. Oh, if I free it up, it will show me this. Police Department, Chronicle, Devil's Reef Hotel, okay. Vermont City Port. And that one is not. Alright.
We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
Okay. Let's, now how does saving work? Is it autosave? No, manual saves, thank God. Always do multiple saves. Can I jump over this? I can. Okay. Can I jump up here? Alright, that's a bit janky, but I like the free flow of that. Now, I don't know how often I'm gonna have to do this. And can you move around? Yeah. Can you swing in this mode? Yes. Oh, that little blue bar I think went down. But now it went up. The Ape's Bride. There's no zoom with this camera, is there? No. Oh. That looks like a thing. Didn't it? Where'd it go? Or is it the color out of space? And it looks like a place it wants me to go. Alright, I guess that just wasn't a visual glitch. That's neat. Digging around a bit because I kind of want to see.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Yeah.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing
Innsmouthers.
business.
Oh, you can do it in this mode too, huh?
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
I don't know. I don't know, Mr. What's my character's name again? Potter? Harry Potter. They call me Potter. Jean-Luc Picard Potter. Can I go up here? It does not look like I can go up there. Am I stuck now? Oh, great. I already got stuck. And I'm getting attacked by things. Okay, so let's load. Already have to reload because, yeah. My own duplicitous nature. Hey, buddy.
What's your problem?
Oh, settings, gameplay, something about subtitles are on, so we're good. Oh no, see that tentacle's not there. I don't know, man. Let's go here.
Something with this helmet.
Yeah,
Something
go
with
wait.
this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Huh. I don't know. My sanity's going down just looking at a helmet. That's kind of interesting.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Oh, nice reference. There's a reference to Bill and
Can't
Ted.
catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
It is, isn't it?
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
This reminds me of a movie I watched recently called Hard Rain with, was it Christian Slater? And, March of the Penguins guy. Why can't I remember his name? Yeah, I'll look it up now. He was unleashed with, Jet Li. Morgan Freeman. Jeez, I'm an idiot. Yeah. I didn't look it up, but it just came to me as I picked my phone up. It's like, are you really that dumb? Yes. Yes, I am. That's for that. How do I crouch? That's how I crouch. Okay. Yeah. Can I climb up that? No. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get my bearings a bit, get used to the game. I'm assuming to switch to a gun I would do this, right? That's how you load, okay. And let's load all these up. I have a brick.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until
Holy
the sun's
battle for
found
the
and
Planet of the
that
Apes.
is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested.
Alright, Caesar.
Away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able
Boston.
to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well,
perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Outsider.
Like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it?
Very strung out looking PI.
Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition operation. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. But he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city.
This up a wee bit.
The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth
I just offered to look for your
will do a
kid.
damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use
I have a feeling I don't want to bring up his appearance.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Tane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Okay, let's look at this stuff. This can be a lot of this stuff, right? Sure. Okay, I'm gonna save because I don't know. I'm gonna have to learn how to do this a bit. Like, can I combine those? No. Okay. Okay.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I've said everything I know.
Have you now?
I gave you clear
Yeah, you did.
instructions, did I not?
I'm wondering, was this the boat then? The lifeboat that the kid came on?
Can't catch a mackerel since it was in
You
mouth.
like it
Stuck
here,
over the
newcomer?
fishing business.
Well, get used to it.
Oh, here we go. Someone finds this. My name's Albert. Yeah, and this is my well known anymore. Don't go to the depths below Oak Mountain. We should have never done that. Everything should remain in that cave. Professor, I fear what will become me singing my vein, dancing on my eyelids. Time I close my eyes, the cycle goes on and on and on and on. The end it comes. I must warn everyone, I must tell my father. Unreadable.
No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong?
What was that mind's eye thing? Lore. How do I get back to that one menu? No. Yeah, it'll pop up again. Alright. Now, to be fair to Thorgmerton, people from Innsmouth are really psycho. They're a bunch of fish people. What are you? I have no idea what those are. Can I break it though? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Weird, like, bird dogs? Bird dogs. Oh. That happened.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Well, maybe. Unless it's IKEA.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. What? Who are you? Are you police? I already told them everything.
That's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail
Okay.
ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. I was out of starve.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business, and he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make these horrible sounds, and okay, my head started to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Hey, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Okay.
Choo choo. Ahem. Choo choo. Ahem. Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Ahem. There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Alright.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Let's see where crafting comes into play. Inventory. Okay, and then you just hold it down to craft. There.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Okay.
Never seen knives like this before. Master. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Yep, fish people. Okay, so now what do we do?
Take this, ape-face.
There was a fight there.
What happened?
This is where...
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
One.
Take this, ape-face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
And he dropped down. Yep. Took a little bit of fall damage.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer.
I've said everything
Keep
I
your
know.
hands where I can see.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed
I'm kind
expedition.
of digging it. I like the detective aspect of it. Alright, that's where I came from, right? I think so. It is not. I'm an idiot. Can I climb? No. So, he can climb boxes, right? He can't climb ladders. And he also... No, he can climb those boxes, too. Okay, we're exploring. Oh, yeah. Manfish love. The deepest kind of love there is. I want to go in the water because, man, there's very angry eels. What's in here? Door won't budge. Break the lock.
Door won't budge.
There's gotta be a way in there. Nope. He has worse knees than I do. That's where I came from. Yeah, I'm gonna save.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
Alright. Oh, okay. That's a lot of weird stuff. It's not there now.
The port is closed by order of Robert Faulkner. Back off.
Can't go in there.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around. You look familiar, but
All right, old Billy.
hasn't seen you around.
What's in here?
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn pork
I'm impressed by the variety of character models,
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
especially from past two games I've been playing.
Closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear. Yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast,
I'll play your game.
newcomer. I see many
I don't have money.
things.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, Luke, and I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Some other time. Maybe.
As you wish.
Yeah, I'm not one of those that buys into the whole fortune telling stuff. Gunpowder, 2 coil springs. Okay.
Welcome to Under the Keel.
You can skip dialogue by pressing A also. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking the setting. You know, I'm a fan of games with a little bit of jank. So this fits in that regard. And I'm hankered for a long time for Cthulhu-like games. Oh, who are you?
Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days. Oh. Hey.
I give you a spare bolt, but they don't give me the option. You know what? Let's go give fortune teller. It's just 1 bullet, right? And I've got plenty to spare.
I'd like you to...
Splendid.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered.
Are you serious?
And many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
I like the character aesthetic too. Oh, fortune teller's prophecy. Have your fortune read. Apparently that's an achievement. That's the element of from nameless. Okay, yeah, I know this. But I seem to have lost track of the ghost, so let me go back here a bit. I think I got an idea. Last one I saw was right here, right?
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
So we chased him. There is... Oh, I see. So, maybe up there? Because I'm not seeing anything else. The crazy markings lead or highlight a path, huh? Oh wait, what's this?
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Albert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Oh. A warehouse where they have werewolves, right? Werewolves, they wear pots and pans. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff.
There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please, just give me 1 more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port, but don't worry, I struck a nice deal with the proper peel and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just 1 more week and I'll return everything with double interest.
The blood is fresh. Wherever it belongs.
To know I've gotten far. Pin.
Those two could not. I've got far.
Wants me to go down, so I'm gonna go up. Doesn't matter. Doesn't want me to go up. Wants me to go down. Can I hop this? Yes, I can. Here's that. There's a lock. So I gotta do some stuff, right? Do that. I guess that just tells me where there's items to pick up. Inventory. So what can I craft? Med kits are always helpful.
Door won't budge.
Yeah, it will. What is that? I'm gonna do the cheap. Can I open doors? Yes, I can. Can I look at it with the supernatural sense? What even is that? Looks like a butthole with legs. I will therefore dub the anus beasts.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate. One fatal round through the forehead.
Found the body. Oh, that's Albert. Oh, because he does. He looks like a monkey.
No accident. This was deliberate.
Ah, get off. May the rats eat your eyes. Okay. Lewis may be at the bar, so we'll go to the bar. Looks like there's some screen tearing. Really? Nothing in here? That one looks different from the other one. Oh, is that what is that thing looking at causing me to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Alright. Let's save. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this game. A bit janky, but a little bit of jank is a good thing. The heck are you? A weird armadillo looking thing. I drop here. Where does this take me? Nowhere, so I'm just gonna load game. Wait a second.
The blood is fresh. Whoever it belongs to could not have got far. One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Can you just save scum then and reload and get more items? I think you can. What is this? So that might be a tip. You can just keep reloading and picking up the same crates.
Embrace your fate.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around.
I've seen some unsettling creatures.
Are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer.
Oh.
No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep
Good
your
motto.
handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live, and brave than dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Bye.
I'm going to do this.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
To rock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So,
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
smart man.
That must mean okay.
There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
Hey, who are you?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that
Drock
crazy
must be
ape's
dead.
fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Oh, I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would forgive us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place
You guys
to stay. The Blackwood
praise a
Grand family sheltered
deep
us.
god called
Others were not as
Dagon.
hospitable.
You eat people
We needed jobs, food, and medicine.
and spread insanity, so
City
yeah.
denied it all.
And so,
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons
This
in
isn't
their
a case
high
of we
castle
just look
only made
different.
our life harder.
This is a
Always
case of you guys are
conspiring behind our
literally
backs.
followers of
Always
dark eldritch
setting
beings that
people
want
against us. I'd love to
spread
see them
insanity through the
suffer like
universe.
we suffered.
you mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld. The Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right. Those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
What kind of... why do you...
Let's do it.
Your
Let's
face,
be
it's,
curiously.
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Want to spit on me, whisper to
Again.
your friends? What's new?
no.
Despite
I'm
what
sorry.
the designers may have been trying to go for with
Ask,
that,
just never met someone
in
like
the
you
Lovecraft
before.
universe, they look like that because
Defense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by
a lot
the
of
sea.
incest and a lot
You're gonna
of
see a lot of us here.
twisted perversions from things like Dagon, Cthulhu, yada yada yada. Cultists.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds.
I don't want to
have
bribe.
a few bullets on me.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Alright. You asked me not to give him up. I either reveal his whereabouts or save him and lie to Robert. That's kind of neat. Hmm. See, I don't know. I don't know how experience is, you know, so let's just do that one. Okay, so I have to think about it.
You want a drink?
He did do it. That's indisputable. I'll be right back in like 10 seconds, folks. Well, more than that. First, let's play some softball.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
No, you
Try
didn't.
to
I didn't
avoid
shoot
them when
a single
possible.
bullet at.
And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
I can say goodbye. Moral conundrum. I don't know which way each of these will go. Both of, well, technically the other guy wasn't necessarily straight with me, but
Bye.
let's go see that real quick. I kind of want to see if there was something else in the room. I didn't really do a full look at the room. And then I go tell him. You know, go back in that warehouse and I'll just pick up more materials, right? Because
please. I told you the truth, I swear.
Did you? On one hand, you did do it. On the other hand, I do know very well it was probably caused by insanity from spooky monster things. So, yeah, let me go grab this stuff. Because I have a theory. That every time you load a save, it restocks these things. Which is amazing. This game just probably got substantially easier. Okay, so do we tell him or not?
Mr. Yeah. I've tracked
Where?
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. He must ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beasts. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
So I'm just doing this once because I want to see if it really how it actually works. If it actually does.
I'm looking into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals align. This inexplicable hysteria.
It looks like the outcome,
after the flood.
the choices don't really affect much of an outcome at all.
Recent geological activity that may be responsible.
It's sad, but
A geological expedition. I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Good question.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this...
I'll give you the address.
That's all you...
Let me be clear.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton.
I am a busy man. When you've finished, come see me at the Throg...
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Whoa. Got a bunch of stuff going on, huh? Okay, so I chose to lie, because, yeah, why not? Before I looked it up and checked out, so. Now this. Okay. Hospital, asylum, Throgmorton Manor, University Library, City Hall. Let's go see if Fishface is still up there. Because if he is, now he can give me the bullets. Ooh, okay, that's precarious.
Embrace your fate.
The door won't budge.
You want a drink?
Hey, knock it off.
Lost at sea. What's that say? It's in the coast, northern cover side of the crossover Asher Road and Heward Avenue. All right, so I have to genuinely use maps and check things out. Huh? Alright, you can't go this way apparently. Just want to be a little nosy, see what's going on. That flashlight. Okay. It's spooky. No, Mr. Peter. I like the setting. And yeah, sure, some of the animations seem kind of off and whatnot, but no, I like it. Oh, cutscene. Yep, in-game cutscene. Good. My brain. Not the hat. Wait, what? Oh, it's almost like getting drunk and blacking out. Which you shouldn't do. Fund an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping open. Expedition was to explore the seabed. Contact with the expedition was lost. Throckmorton was the only known survivor. He was murdered. Hired to find any other expedition members dead or alive. We'll be waiting for the report. Costume unlocked to day wear. Okay, so I went from here to here. I don't know exactly think the Cyclops, Screams, worse I've had. Dead seaweed official said none of what I thought was real, but memories are true. My strange power is gained enough to prove it. I found something horrible on that island. A little bit about his past, it looks like. Mr. Reed, I understand you are the PI that caught the murderer. My life is in danger. I cannot trust anyone in this city. Police come to my room, which is opposite yours. I'm in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of vile forces. They stalk me. Cast my lot beyond saving, but 7 books must be saved at any cost, even if one's gone. Find my notes there. This knowledge must not be lost. Okay. Oh. I'm a vacationist. Heck yeah. You were a rare example of a man who treated my kind humanely, and I feel I would take this as a friend. Run, save your life, don't dig in secrets, they're not worth it. Nothing good left. Yeah. I let you go. Remember that.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Oh, revolver, huh? Okay. Johan brought me here. Oh, man in yellow, right? What was this? Oh, look at that crouching animation. Alright, local legends may be more than mere superstition. Witches, among the documents of confession, only said the devil granted them a book, Words of Power, hide self from mortal eyes, which we wrote this lives in Reed Heights, somewhere north of. Okay, evidence updated. The Blackwood Manor, a southern part of Whisper Street. They say a certain book rated meaning cursed tomb that makes people so crave the sea's touch. The one reading the book stands on Curse boat. Alright, so this is just... I just found the Yellow Kings gang. They can't get there now. There's only me. There's one to figure out. This is going to tell me about the different books. The 7 of them, right? Near the radio tower on the crossing. Ghost of the house owner. Book in the bank. Remember this old chap? One of the queerest yet. He was happy to talk about the book. Left it in the most guarded place of the city and paid enough to keep it up there until the blah 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 blah. The abandoned bank. I'm gonna take your crap. The hidden book. Track this book. Stolen from the Throckmorton Museum. Bought by a local surgeon. Dead in his house after the private hospital. Has been abandoned. Okay, so it's gonna be at the hospital, huh? Waiting book. Building the church was redemption day after day. At night when he returned to his house after he got sleep. When the church was built, the priest found him hanged on the bell ropes. But the book is still waiting for someone. His house is in Central Salvation Harbor. I'm gonna have to look at these and then pen them right. The Will Tome. Dream so real. Huge fierce will rose. Pile of corpses. People go on road it higher and higher before jumping at its peak. Corpses grew bigger, and then I saw a man with a leather bag who was standing in the center of the wheel and reading from a book. His awful dirge was making the wheel rotate and dragging the crowd to their slaughter. Could this vision be real? Okay. I think that's everything in here. I don't see any other documents. The nightmares. Alright. That's going to be neat. Trying to figure out where to go, how to go.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Miss Boston already.
The door.
Mr. Archer, I've seen you drag things in your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Alright. Lighthouse out. Ships lost at sea. One thing. Enterprising fellow hiring salvages to recover. It can't be a coincidence. Too many coincidences. Keep it down. Too many coincidences. Oh yeah. Yeah, there are. Go in here. I can go in here, but so far it doesn't seem like I can do anything. Take a picture of that? No. Must be for something later. Can't go in there. There's that one.
Finally.
Good.
Gotta tell you though.
Face only a mother could love.
You want to stay on here? You
Got
stop
about
making all that
24
noise.
minutes before I gotta stop playing.
Sorry, but who are you again?
You bang your head or something.
Bang your
I'm
head.
Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
All right.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine, fine. Take what you wish.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so I'm guessing these are like side quests, huh? Yeah, I'll have to... You gonna let me go up in one room? Let me check that real quick. This one, right? The door won't budge. Okay. Alright, so I have a... They give you a lot of side missions and stuff, huh? Note about the hobo signs. I'm afraid that all those you signs mark special places. Dates back to before the flood. You see the crooked shape. That means the house is inhabited. The crosshatch marks hidden caches of useful items. B shape is for barricaded dangerous places. Still haven't figured out the spiral shape, so if you have a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for a gun. Alright, that's kind of neat. You know, he's got a quick pace too. In a lot of these games, things can move pretty slow. Also taking your stuff. To my nephew, should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help you. I've arranged for that regarding your question. I don't know where Robert went, sadly, only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there's hope. He didn't perish in that cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel. Please plenty of our relatives are interested in the property. Alright, so he's a nephew.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Yeah, of course you are. Alright, so I've got a lot of things I gotta mark and check out. What is this? Okay. Here's a boat. I don't want to do the boat thing yet. Still want to get my... peruse my surroundings, see what I can stumble upon first. Infested area? Alright. Suits and top coats. Can I go in here? No. No. Oh, this whole thing's kind of just boarded off and in, huh? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, now we get to go doing the exploring bit. I'll probably set up pin marks off recording, because that'll probably take me a good 20 minutes or so. Just going to the map and reading the notes. Yeah, I'm liking the locale. You know what? I think that'll somehow get me into that room, right? Can I go up here? Do that, maybe? Another boat.
He's mad. He's completely mad.
Come on, you just because I reloaded a gun? Come on. That doesn't make me mad. So it looks like 3 is the max amount of something you can craft when it comes to the healing items. But it looks like you can increase that. How do I get in there? There's another one. What are you doing? Why is my insanity going down? I'm not even over there. Yeah, you look normal. Does he actually look like that, or is there some kind of like weird effect going on? Oh, he looks like that. Okay, let's so the spiral markings let me know that I can. Whoa, okay. What are you doing? Okay. Now that is interesting. How do I use? Oh, probably from here, right? Okay, let's and again, the good news is you can a foot trap. Can I now make foot traps? I can. Okay. skills real quick. To get over there. We'll find a way. Pistol. Alright, now how do I get over there? Not by jumping. Apparently you can't. Nope. Maybe you're not meant to get up there. I feel like you're supposed to get this. There's gotta be some. No? Okay. Well, this is here at some point. So you get experience for beating up on things too. So that's something. Also, polite society doesn't like it when you apparently reload in front of them. Pansies. Combat is janky, but we can make it work. Nothing here. Not even a boat over on this side. Alright, let's just keep on moving on then. Also, it looks like we can have them take care of monsters by lowering them out to the street and let the cops take care of them. Look for hobo signs. Boat. Oh, this looks like some. Nope. I'm gonna drink a wee bit too much. Oh. The Chronicle. Okay.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers. The archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say,
hi, Helen.
Can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
I will wait to do that until next time. New case. Fool's gold. There's a mistake on the glad. Professionals working with me on this. I'm in danger. Manager procure one of the gold trinkets. I'm being watched. Follow police in an armed escort. Let's Advent. Alright. Scope this place out and then I'll save. What is this? Like 3 search criteria. Okay, I guess that's a thing I can use to help with the missions, huh? Or the side quests. Yeah, right now I just want to go through and pilfer what I can. It's kind of neat. There are things in this I'm looking forward to messing around with. Like knocking her over. Taking their stuff. A rifle? Can I get a rifle? What's that say? Editor's office, okay. Alright, go up one more floor. I think this will be the top, right? Tippy top. Do that classic Resident Evil search the room thing. Shell casings, coil springs. Okay. And I think that's all she wrote for this. We'll check down here. Yep, and that is all she wrote. Alright everyone, we're gonna probably pick up here at the Oakmont Chronicle for the next video. Probably give this another video or two, see how I feel. Lot to take in, try and figure out the mechanics, like the newspaper and stuff. We'll see how it goes. You already solved one case Nice. So we're well on our way to solving all the problems here. Figuring out the madness and the craziness. Alright, everyone. Appreciate y'all for showing up. And thanks to my subscribers. Major kudos. You have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night. See ya.